Hello everyone, this is Jasper Aguila from vBulletin.com, and today I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to submit a sitemap to Google using your vBulletin's admin control panel and Google Webmaster Tools. So what is a sitemap? Well, a sitemap is basically a list of pages of a website that helps search engines like Google crawl your content and index your website much faster to their search engines. Submitting a sitemap will increase the rate of search engine bots or spiders crawling your website and make your vBulletin form much more visible to visitors on search engines. This is a very useful tool for search engine optimization, or as people might like to call it, SEO, and especially great if you have a new website. So before I begin the tutorial, you will need a couple of things: a Google account with Webmaster Tools, and a link will be provided in the description section of this video, and a vBulletin 4 powered form. And once you have those two requirements, we can now begin the process. So the first thing you need to do is go through your Google Webmaster Tools manager and click on Add a Site. And on the form, enter the URL of your form homepage. For example, I will use example.com and click continue. And once you've completed that, you'll be taken to a new screen which will ask you to verify that you are the owner of that website. And they'll give you 4 options to choose from. For now though, we'll be using the add a meta tag to your site's homepage option. But you can use any option you feel is much simpler to do, of course. And once you select the add a meta tag to your homepage, or to your site's homepage, they will provide you a code which you can copy and implement inside your vBulletin form template. So copy that and go to your vBulletin admin control panel, and once there, just click on Styles and Template, Style Manager, and you want to edit the style that your form is using. So I would edit my default style and scroll down until you see Head Include. And on this page, all you have to do is paste the code that was given to you by Google on top of all the other codes. So like this, and click Save. And once you've completed that, go back to your Webmaster Central account and verify your account. And if the verification process is successful, your Webmaster Tools account should take you to a new page which will give you a bunch of options for customizing the configuration of your sitemap. For now though, all we want to do is submit a sitemap. So click on Site Configurations, Sitemaps, and after that, go back to your vBulletin admin control panel and scroll all the way down until you see XML sitemap. Click it and click on the Rebuild Sitemap option. Alright, and once there, all you have to do is click on the Build Sitemap button and wait for that to process. And once it's done processing, go back to your Webmaster Tools account and click on Submit a Sitemap. And on the form, all you have to do is enter the URL of the location of your vBulletin sitemap. So by default, it's XML sitemap.php, and click on Submit Sitemap. And basically that's it. You now only have to wait for the tool to finish pending your submission, and it should show a green check mark once the submission process was successful. And Google will now have a structure to follow for indexing your website. So yeah, good job guys. And if you enjoyed this tutorial, please subscribe and check back for more. We will constantly update and post new videos to our channel. Goodbye.